make you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are.
Hi, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I'm Cindy, and this is Cindy's Little House, and in today's video, we are going to do a little decor in my living room and my dining room and get all that cleaned up. So we're gonna clean and do decor. I need something for summer. It is just looking blank in here, and at first it felt kind of good to have it blank, but now it's getting on my nerves to be blank. So we're gonna get that done today. Oh, I'm sorry if this video is not that long, but well, it's not that much shorter than some of them, but I've had a few longer ones lately. I guess that's why this one doesn't seem very long. But anyway, I hope you enjoy clean and decorate videos, and I also do videos that are outdoor cleanup videos and just outdoor projects and indoor home projects, and I just have a lot going on my channel. And if you like those kind of things, then come back and see what's going on around here. So let's get to our clean and decorate.
Make it stop, but I'll be yours to keep. What you give is what you get. I don't care to start a fight. I don't want you to say how it feels so long, but I don't care what you do. It's up to me to say I'm sorry. It's easy to try. I can change my heart away, change my mind, it's still the same. I feel it in my heart, I'm falling from the stars. We're going on and on, it's so predictable. I can't believe that I'm still running. It's all the same to you. When I feel that I start falling, I stick around, and I won't be sorry. I can change my heart away, change my mind, it's still the same. I feel it in my heart, I'm falling from the stars. We're going on and on.
So as you can see, I started decorating the mantle, but it's gonna go through a few little decorating ways that I was doing it, because in the end I ended up making a wreath that has the hydrangeas in it and a big bow is on it, and it just looks, it's totally different from what I started out with. But I think it turned out good, so you'll see when I get the whole thing done. And over here where I'm working right now, I'm mainly just putting a couple of pillows that match better over here. I'm trying to do, I don't know, not really blue in here because there's not a whole lot of blue, but just a little neutral and a little blue. And so I think it turned out good, but I wasn't going overboard with the decor because this is for summer. I'm going to try to leave it up until the time that I decorate for the 4th of July, and I go kind of crazy with 4th of July, so having this more neutral look right now, I think it's a good idea.
Nothing, I'm too tired to rest, too tired, I'm blue. Can't do nothing else than doing nothing. The heat's like a warm embrace. My bed feels like heaven. I lose track of time and space. Behind these clouds, I know the sun will be, but today's raining, so be patient with me. I'll be right. Somehow I must be somewhere the sky is blue. I'm too tired to sleep.
So I'm getting the living room dusted and everything, and I do have some blue in here in the middle of the table. There's a couple of blue things there, so I do have blue as like the main color in here, really. And you'll see that when I get the flowers and stuff hung up. But the kitchen I had just done in like lemons, so there's a lot of yellow in there and some blue. And then as I went into the dining room, I decided to do it very lightly yellow. And I think everything's blending, and that's what I wanted. I wanted it to blend and not be like everything yellow, everything lemon. Like lemon in the kitchen's fine, but not everywhere in these whole three areas. That's what I was trying to not do. And I wanted it to look summery too. So over here I have just some candles. I have the gold, and I have a little gold basket that I filled up with hydrangeas, and I have a little bow there. It looks kind of white, but it's really white with gold polka dots, and I think that turned out really good. And more on the neutral side, I would say. It's a pop of blue. That's about it, pop of blue. And so anyway, that's how I kind of wanted it in here, was some pops of something, whatever color, which ended up being blue. And I definitely didn't want more yellow, because I had so much in the kitchen of the yellow. Even though I really like it, it's pretty, I didn't need any more of that. So that's what I was kind of working on there. And I don't have it where you can see it that good from here, but you'll be able to see it at the end, because I do go through and do some video at the very end, up close and personal. These doors that I'm watching, this is the door out to my mom's apartment. I think most of you who have been with me from the beginning already knew this, and I even showed my mom's actual apartment before. I think only one time I've shown it, but this was originally sliding glass doors, and they were horrible. They were so hard to move back and forth, so we replaced them with these really pretty doors. I like these French doors. And also, these doors actually open all the way. You can open both sides all the way, but one side is just locked in for right now, just because we use the left side, to go in and out of there, and she uses that side to go in and out of there. There was no reason to have both doors opening and closing all the time, but if you wanted to, you could. So I'm glad that we got those kind. And also there's built-in blinds in them, which makes it easier to clean and don't have to worry about dirty blinds, that's for sure. But anyway, I'm thinking I can see the blue, I guess, more now than before, because of the blue hydrangeas and stuff. But I think it looks pretty with the other yellow room and everything. And then I have some white flowers too in here, but it's turning out good. It's turning out like I wanted it to, and it's about to be clean, thank goodness.
Stay, 'cause I know what a waste, what a crime, what a time, and I should go. So I take what I can and I toss it in the car, drive away down the highway. I can't stay, 'cause I know that all I know, it's time to go.
in the dining room, I cleaned, but I didn't do a ton of decorating in here. I have my table, and I did put a runner, and you cannot barely see the runner because it's white, and my table's white. But it's a lace runner, and then I did a flower arrangement with these yellow flowers in this little vase that I had. I got that vase at Goodwill or something one time. I really like that vase. It was like $2 or something, but I really like it. And I already had the yellow flowers out in my shed, aka my store. But anyway, I went out there to get the yellow flowers and made that little arrangement. And I ended up, because I had an arrangement up in my shelving up there already, so I just didn't put anything else over there except my plant. I did move my plant over there. I'll probably have to move my plant around anyway, because it doesn't get enough sunlight over in that area, so I don't know. I just have to move it around, and when it starts acting like it doesn't like that area, I'll move it again. So I hope that's not bad for it, because that's what I do all the time. It used to stay, my little plant used to stay in the laundry room, but then in the wintertime, the laundry room gets pretty cold back there compared to the rest of the house, and so it doesn't do well then. But it's very bright in here, so it usually does pretty good in the dining room. But anyway, I'm just going to get the rest of the dining room cleaned up, vacuumed, swept, whatever, and then I'm going to mop it and everything. But anyway, so that is not very much decorations in the dining room, but like I said, we didn't need to do a lot in the dining room, and I didn't want to do a lot of times when I'm decorating, I do like a pretty tablescape type thing with plates and stuff, but it's summer and I really don't want a lot of stuff to have to go around, and knowing that I'm going to be changing this up in July, or probably June, more like June, because July 4th, it's going to be there. If you wait till July 1st, you're not going to have it up long. So anyway, that's what I got done in there, and I think it looks good. Just a little pop of yellow. And then in the hallway, I just very much cleaned the hallway, and I did hang my little hat over here on the right side. I hung it on my little things that I have in the hallway right now, little hooks. But I use that hat, so that's the hat that I usually take outside if I'm going outside. So it's not really just for show. I actually use it. But anyway, we're getting there. We're almost done with this. thank you for coming today. And here at the end, I'm going to show all the little decor that I put up, and you can see it up close and personal. And some of these things I did make, like this wreath and a couple of the arrangements that I did myself, and I love the way it turned out. But that is it for today. I hope that you will come back and see what's going on at Cindy's Little House. I always have some kind of project or cleaning or something like that to do around here, just like anyone else. Their home is something that they have to take care of 24/7. So come back, and thank you for coming today.